Hello, loves. Welcome to your daily inspo reading. This is your source for daily inspiration and healing on your spiritual journey. In today's fast paced world, it is so easy to become overwhelmed by the challenges of life. This daily inspo is here to provide you with a moment of solace, guiding you towards inner peace, healing, and spiritual growth. Each day, we'll delve into topics that uplift the soul, promote self discovery, and encourage personal transformation. Whether you're seeking to overcome past traumas, find inner balance, or simply connect with your higher self, this daily inspo is your daily companion on the path to spiritual enlightenment. Through a combination of wisdom, meditation, and soul nourishing insights, our goal is to help you unlock your inner potential and embrace a life of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. So join us on this transformative journey as we explore the boundless possibilities of the human spirit and discover the power within each of us to heal, evolve, and ascend. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and let the daily inspo be a guiding light that illuminates your path to spiritual awakening. Together, let's embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment as we embrace the beauty of our true selves and the interconnectedness of all life. Please enjoy the reading. This week's affirmation is coming right from the Major Arcana Tarot Calendar for 2024. And this week's affirmation is, I free myself from self-imposed limitations and embrace my personal power and liberation. I know that's a lot. Let's say that together. I free myself from self-imposed limitations and embrace my personal power and liberation. I free myself from self-imposed limitations and embrace my personal power and liberation. I free myself from self-imposed limitations and embrace my personal power and liberation. I free myself from self-imposed limitations and embrace my personal power and liberation. What's up, Butterfly Gang? If you've been waiting for me to drop merch, waiting patiently, thank you for your patience, but the wait is over. Make sure you go to thesacredshop.com. That is where you can pick up yourself a calendar and any merch from Sacred Libra. So make sure you check out thesacredshop.com and get yourself a Major Arcana calendar. You know you like it. Hello Libra, welcome to your daily inspo. If you are new here, I'm Auji and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. I do have a download for you, and the download is do good for the sake of doing good and don't expect in return. I also have another one, and it is the situation will change if you stop blaming and try to understand. So do good just for the sake of doing good. Do good just for the sake of doing good and don't expect in return. So this is you like just do from your heart, give from your heart, and not expecting something in return. Just do good because you want to do good. I feel like that's a lesson that everybody could try to aspire to. Just doing good, just simply without any types of motives. Even good karma coming back on you. Putting goodness out there because you want goodness to come back to you. But how about you get into the place of just putting goodness out there because that's what's in you and that's what's going to come out. Regardless of whether there was a transaction involved or not. There's just goodness in you that you want to give out. And that in itself is a gift. I feel like we all can aspire to be that level of light. To just give freely, openly, without even the expectation of the universe giving you something back. Just because you realize that this is what you are made of, and the gift is that you were made in this beautiful stuff. And there's also a gift that you get to share or give those things to others. Also, if you were to stop blaming yourself and blaming the situation and blaming the other person and try to understand the situation, yourself, the other person, it would immediately change. I feel like you would probably immediately gain some type of solution to a problem or something like that. If you would quit blaming, quit pointing. And it doesn't even mean that if I stop pointing at them, where do I need to point at me? No, quit the act of pointing and just start the act of trying to understand something. What if no one had to be wrong in a situation? No one could be wrong in a situation. How would you better understand the challenges, problems, things like that? If no one could be blamed, if blame wasn't even a thing. How would you go about solving your problems? I feel like that's also another concept that we all could take on. Instead of what if we faced our problems with the idea that nobody could be blamed, and with the idea that all we needed to do was understand. But we get such in a level of blaming and separation that we lose the understanding in a lot of things, because we're so quick to separate, to put stuff in its order, to dictate, to label a thing, to blame a thing, to point something out, to punish something. So quick to do all of that stuff. So those are good downloads. Let's get into the blessing bag. And I also want to say thank you to all of you guys who purchased a calendar or went on the site, thesacredshop.com, and purchased you something, a t-shirt or a hoodie. I really, really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. If you would like something like material merch from me, then you would go to thesacredshop.com, where I have the Major Arcana calendar, which you've seen at the beginning of this video. And I also have t-shirts and hoodies and things like that with our merch on there, stuff like that. So make sure you check it out and get something you like, because I'm pretty sure you're going to like something. Okay? Let's see. We have good health coming out the deck. I like when this comes out, taking care of yourself. Ooh. For some of you guys, you're getting ready for a steamy night. Getting ready for a steamy night. Extra, extra care in the hygiene. All right, somebody's getting ready for a steamy, steamy, steamy night. Or somebody is ready for a steamy night. But this is you, like, really, really taking care of your body, your hygiene, your diet, what you consume, how you speak, who you speak to. Like, this is just really you monitoring. Everything is about the health of you. Taking care of your money, making sure your finances are in good health, like making sure everything around you is in good health. It's almost like I'm getting like you are breathing life. You're giving life to something, and you're nourishing the things that you've brought to life. And you're nourishing them very, very good, very, very well, taking great care of these things. So this could mean you could be in a very like nurturing state where you're taking care of the kids, the house, the pets, the whatever. Or this could be where you're in a nurturing state when you're taking care of business, home, you know, you, all of those things. You're just in this nurturing state where you're taking care of the things that you breathe life into. I do also get like plants, like someone watering plants, and plants are growing and growing and growing. And I do get like plants as like a symbol of like pentacles or money or material in your life, something growing and growing and growing. As long as you continue to take care of it, watering a situation from the base, from the roots. making sure you stay grounded in whatever energy you created this seed in, or whatever energy you need to flourish a seed, to take care of a seed. Yeah, it's really good energy surrounding you. Good health. Some of you guys, you're getting your health back in order. Today's the day. Today's the day. Also, I'm getting something is in good standing. I'm thinking about the Owl State commercial. All State commercial, however you say it. All right, yeah. For some of you guys, your finances are in really, really good health. Good health. Also, there's someone who's having dreams about fish, kids, children. It's new beginning. Like I said, you could be nurturing these things. For some of you guys, you're getting your body ready for a baby. But your finances are in good health. This is your money. Through stocks, investments, something that you put a lot of time, blood, sweat, and tears in. Something that you put a lot of money in or put money into. Your investments are paying off, and they are definitely in good health and moving in the right direction. So you may start to see investments go up. You may start to see other people start investing in you. Support goes up. Also see somebody getting some money that was owed to them. Somebody has money out there that's owed to you. You don't know about it. There's a notice that you get. Make sure you check your mail. Of an increase in something that's yours. And let's see. What's the tarot energy for Libra today? What's the tarot energy for Libra? Today is the sun. Good health. Everything's good. Good health. The Seven of Swords behind the scenes. There's a person who did something malicious. There's a person who did something that was supposed to set you back. Something was supposed to bring you back. Something was supposed to make you deteriorate. Somebody thought that something could make you deteriorate. Somebody thought that something could make you kind of crumble, fall, stop. Some type of malicious action was supposed to stop you, but it didn't. It grew you. It's almost like you're the seed that grew. Yes, look at that inner strength. Oh, wow. Look at this inner strength. Look at how you walk away from the battle, or walk out of the war, out of the confusion, or out of the chaos. Stronger than ever before, protected than ever before, confident than ever before, courageous than ever before. It's almost like you fought the good fight, winning the good fight. Look at that. Against so many standing. The last one standing. Winning the good fight. The last one standing. Alright, let's see. We're going to go into... Ooh. Always dropping something. Okay. We are going to go into a series of different oracle decks. I'm going to get started with the activations oracle. Sacred Geometry. All right. And today we're going to be getting into what does Libra need to embrace today? What energy does Libra need to embrace today? What Libra? Realization. Something gets exposed. I'm just thinking about somebody like clearing their eyes and it's the sun. I'm thinking about somebody clearing their eyes, clearing like the sleep out of their eyes, and they're able to finally, when you wake up and your focus is a little bit. So I do feel like the realization has a lot to do with the awakening. Internally right now, there's a need for you to embrace what you are realizing as a fact. Also embrace the facts of you actually achieving or fulfilling a dream or a desire externally. So we talked about holding this manifestation in your hand yesterday, and we talked about you actually realizing that this is where you are now. This is your new reality. There's also a realization of you becoming more aware spiritually. More wisdom, more discernment, more intelligence. This has a lot to do with self-expression, self-awareness, creativity. It says the frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in the world. So you're realizing that you are becoming your highest expression in the world. You're realizing that you are attaining the desires that you want. And then we have the divine feminine as well as what you embrace. And this is you being on the receiving end. And the divine feminine, it says, the frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect with our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all creation. So this is the realization that you are one body, one soul, one this. This is also this energy of from the download of you kind of doing good for the sake of doing good, for the sake of this is what's in you. So this would be like, instead of good, so we put things in right, wrong, good, bad. This would be you giving love, loving, unconditionally loving, because that is what's inside of you and that is what's going to come out, just because regardless of whatever you get in return, that is going to be your vibration. Also, doing that is a choice. There's a choice to do that because we always have a choice. So there's a choice to just be as you are. But there has to be an awareness of what you are to be as you are. So this realization of what you are from your heart. This realization of what you are from your heart, your truest form of yourself. Allows you to be that, allows you to act as that. Also, this allows you to attain, allows you to attain a lot of these desires and wish fulfillment and stuff like that in your life. It's all like an aha moment. And then the divine feminine here is the receptive side. It's the receiving side, the nurturing side, which we talked about with the good health, with you nurturing a lot of things, whether it's money, all of those. So think about you really, really nurturing your career, your finances, the creativity around you, things like that. This is your external movement towards your dreams and desires. Also, this could be union. So this is that which you want, your desire. You're also understanding a flow of life, this natural push and pull. So there's a need for you to embrace a natural flow of life, push and pull in opposite directions, but it actually gets you to move. So there's a need for you to not want to be all one thing and all just one thing. So this would be you just not giving all good. This would be when you give good and when you give love, you give it freely. Some of you guys are learning how to be a better giver. So this will be you embracing the realization of your desires, realization of an awakening, of something becoming fact within you, a deep knowing within you, which I feel like it would be your heart-centered truth. Realization of your heart-centered truth that could be connected to a desire that you hold into your hand. Also, there's a need for you to embrace this natural flow of life, the push and pull of life, and then also embrace your nurturing side when it comes to your career, finances, desires, things like that. Embrace the eternal movements, the movements from within. So, yeah, embrace the divine feminine energy today. Do something for a divine feminine today. Embrace. All right, so next, let's see the opportunities. Okay, here it goes. Let's see the opportunities that Libra needs to be aware of. I'm going into the Cosmic Cats for these opportunities. I hope I'm not getting long-winded. I did a reading yesterday, and it was like the energies among us. And I'm thinking I'm just flowing, doing like a quick read. That thing was almost an hour long. So, yeah. What's opportunities? No, I think this is the challenges. Yeah, so this is the challenges. My bad. All right, what challenges may Libra face? And how can Libra overcome said challenges? All right, what challenges? Prima donna energy, big-headedness, entitlement, feeling entitled for something to go a certain way, to feeling entitled for something to go a certain type of way. Entitled for a person to give you something, entitled for you to get something. It's also given like this spoiled brat. Like if you don't get what you said you wanted. The way to overcome this will be focused, keeping your eye on the prize, the bigger picture at hand. There's a bigger picture. So there's a picture that's bigger than you getting what you want. There's a bigger picture than material value. Maybe that which you want is not linked to the fulfillment that you really want to experience. Maybe that which you want is not going to give you this big ultimate happiness or fulfillment that you want. And that is why the entitlement to, but I wanted this thing, instead of being open and allowing to thy will instead of my will. So there's this thing of a dream that you may feel is big and the end all be all. But in the grand scheme of things, this is just a small thing. This is not going to give you the fulfillment that you want. That can be a challenge. I'm getting this energy of, would you be okay with understanding that there is something better? It's almost given like, would you believe me if I told you I had something better for you? Or are you stuck on this thing right now? Is this all you want? Do you trust me when I say I have something better for you? The teacher. So not getting that thing that you want, that entitlement that I must have what I want right now, and this is that. I just think about a spoiled brat. And trusting that the universe is to bring you your ultimate fulfillments and focusing on the prize and the prizes. So this lets me know that there's something, you're not materialistic or as materialistic as people may make you out to be. There's something that is way more fulfilling than material to you. There's another thing that you're craving. And usually that's what all of us, we just put a face to it or a certain number towards it, a certain career or, level or ranking to it. But it's really a fulfilling, it's something that we want to, that we feel like that if we were to attain this thing, then this will automatically give me the feeling. That's why to manifest something, all you have to do is create the feeling, and then you hold the thing. So create the feeling, live the feeling, breathe the feeling, and the thing comes, because the thing only exists in the feeling. But this is something that comes to you, that you are equating the big feeling of something to a something that's very, very small in the grand scheme of things. All right. So there's a need for you to stay focused. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture at hand and not getting discouraged. All right, let's see. What opportunities? What am I feeling? Why do I feel 6? 6. So I'm going to just get 6 out. So what are the opportunities that Libra needs to be aware of? Going into the energy oracle. Energy oracle cards. What opportunities does Libra need to be aware of? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What opportunities? Community. Walking away. We've seen this, the heart chakra, the 4th chakra. Archangel Raphael. We've seen that heart open up. Rest, rejuvenation. A man holding a heart. Wow. And we have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So we have a lot of opportunities to be aware of today. Also have the woman holding the coin, which we see you nurturing the coin. We see you planting the seeds. We see the community. So there is an opportunity for union, for connection, for friendship, for fun, for support, for togetherness, for gathering. There's an opportunity for gathering, the gathering of souls, of beings together. There is an opportunity for friendship, okay? There's an opportunity to network. There's an opportunity to meet. There's also an opportunity to walk away from something. And I do want to see what this person, this girl, is walking away from in this. Because there can be a lot of things that you can be walking away. You could just be walking away from the familiar. So, there's something that you're finished with. an existing situation, but you're finished. Something is still, this is the Eight of Cups. It doesn't serve you emotionally. All the cups aren't tarnished, broken, and spilling water all over the place. Some of the cups are still in pretty good shape. In some cards, the cups haven't been touched. They're still great. But it's just you don't want this anymore. And you're having the option to close the door, to leave the door and walk away. I mean, to open the door and walk away. There's something in it, and when I just said you could be leaving from something familiar, is something too familiar about this. There's something that's very stagnant in this energy. And it's just something that you're not interested in and you don't want. So you have the opportunity to walk away from something today. You also have the opportunity to open your heart, to connect on a deeper level, to fall in love with something, to let your heart lead you into something. You have the opportunity to trust where your heart leads you today. You also have an opportunity for rest and rejuvenation, for meditation, for wisdom, to rest your mind, body, and soul. You also have an opportunity to be on the receiving end of a person sharing their feelings to you. And for most people, this is definitely going to come up as a man. This is a man holding their heart, but this is a person with their heart on their sleeve, willing to help you, willing to support you, willing to tell you how much they feel, how much they love you. There's a person, you have that opportunity. I do feel like the opportunity is here because you have to be on the receiving end to receive it. There's a person that's coming in, but you will have to receive the love to actually take it as love. You also have an opportunity for a download, for some type of insight, for some type of inner wisdom coming in, enlightenment. But I feel like opening of the third eye, even though I know this is the crown chakra opening up, but I feel like something is connected to a third eye. Why do I feel like someone's going to get a vision, or there's an opportunity for you to see something? So many options coming out today. All right. Let's see. What should Libra be grateful for? All right. What should Libra be grateful for today? What should Libra be grateful for today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Being able to go with the flow. Tears of joy and sadness. Going with the flow, and tears of joy and tears of sadness. So being able to go with the flow, I feel like there's a lot in that. There's this energy of you going with the flow, being able to ease something, flow you into where you need to be, or flow you right into the right direction. And then there's this being grateful enough to trust the tide. The trust that the tide where you're going is going to lead you into right where you are. And then tears of joy and sadness. There's like happy tears, sad tears. This is giving me that like you're moving on. And while you're happily moving on, there's going to be people that you miss, things that you miss, but you're happily moving on. Also, this is you understanding that it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to go through a flow of emotions. It's okay to let your emotions flow through you. For some of you guys, you can be up and down on the emotional roller coaster. It's okay for you to be up and down on the emotional roller coaster. But I do feel like this is you embracing the flow of life, the happiness, the sadness, the joy, the pain, the ease, the discomfort, the lack, the abundance. Just accepting all of these things. So why do I feel like you're at this point of, it's a point that you get in your journey where you get so overcome with emotion where you are just thankful. And this gratitude symbolizes to me a manifestation of your desires. It's a realization. It's an accomplishment, an achievement, or a fulfillment of a wish or desire, where you are bringing it all in together. Happy to be at this moment. All right. All right. And let's see. What lesson can Libra learn from today's experiences? What lesson can Libra learn from today's experiences? Clarity. Crystal clear clarity. Truth. Understanding. Truth and understanding. Discernment too. Awareness. You learn a truth today. It's a silent truth. But there's a truth that you learn today. That's this. It's almost giving this nod, like what's understood doesn't have to be explained type of energy of lesson that you learn. And look, I see manifest. This card has been coming out. Crystal clear clarity of a manifestation. Like this card has been coming out, this manifestation. So there's a lot that you're manifesting right now. There's a lot that's coming towards you. For some of you guys, there's a lot that you're attaining right now. Just be grateful, thankful. Just be grateful of flowing right into your manifestations. In this life, in your life, with all of your problems, all of your flaws, all of your shortcomings, still being able to fulfill or achieve a wish or a desire. All right, so that is your daily inspo. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.